It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
On the big screen in the room, I can see Mr. Jeff Oskay. Now, we have not made the Jeff Oskay puppet yet, but boy, that guy's going to need a lot of felt.
Oh, yeah.
For that beard. That beard is as long as your face.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Longer.
That's how that works.
No, I mean, you measure from the bottom of your nose to the bottom of your beard.
You have to stop.
Then from the bottom of your nose to the top of your forehead, and it's the same.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's usually the bottom half.
Yep,
a beard.
That's where
No, but see,
beards go.
no, Josh, because see, his goes so much longer.
Well, I have, yeah. Okay.
He looks like a young Santa Claus.
Okay.
Oskay.
Yay!
He's on the Bob and Tom Show every
Week, usually Fridays. Oskay. Fake newscaster.
Hey,
Nice.
that's right. I'm Jeff Oskay. Here at the Bob and Tom Show, we give you a lot of the news, but we don't give you all the news. So I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention. A Denny's manager stole $200,000 over a 10-month period from the establishment. What you failed to mention, I hate to tell you, lady, but there's no moons over my hammy up there in the slammy.
I'd quit right now. That is so good. I would just check out.
All right.
Can't get better.
I'm going to run this into the damn ground. A university in Illinois set the record for the largest paper snowflake. What you failed to mention, students at Berkeley just set the record for the largest group of snowflakes. I hate those kids.
Very good.
Yep.
Berkeley.
Hate them. Some cruise ship somewhere added a tattoo parlor to the ship. What you failed to mention, the tattoo artist on the ship just jumped overboard. Another matching flip-flops in the sand with a Corona bottle tattoo? Geronimo! I may need some help with this one because I'm not good at saying words. Limited time, McDonald's has brought back the limited time Szechuan sauce?
Szechuan.
Szechuan?
Yes.
Am I saying that correctly?
Good stuff. Like
Szechuan
SZ
sauce?
something.
They're bringing it back. What you failed to mention, that's great, but I'm still holding out for them to bring back the McDLT.
Yeah.
Remember the McDLT? Hot on one side, lukewarm on the other with wilted lettuce?
That's right.
Didn't work. Now, did it?
It didn't quite work, no.
We found this out this week. Deer get COVID.
Yeah.
Oh.
What you failed to mention, a deer, a COVID-y deer, far away is where you want to stay.
By the way, if you get one of those COVID deers, you have to put an N95 mask on that trophy on your wall.
It's hard to get the mask around the antlers.
for 6 weeks.
A man who claimed his neighbor had bad breath mailed him a toothbrush and toothpaste. What you failed to mention, if we're pointing out our neighbor's flaws, I'm going to mail my next door neighbor a history book and a muzzle for his barking ass dog. All right. Oh, this is a short one this week. And finally, a dangerous Asian spider has been spotted on the East Coast.
Oh, man.
What you failed to mention, they're super easy to spot. They're the spiders helping the American spiders with their homework. I've been Jeff Oskay. To mention.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
No moons over my hammy up in the
Slammy. Yeah, you got to get the slammy in there. That's some fine work there.
Gorgeous.
Time for something special. As you know, we have introduced the Bob and Tom puppet show.
That's right.
About the Bob and Tom show puppets.
Put mine up
It's
on my
time to get
Twitter
things started.
and my Instagram.
And,
Chick McGee, go ahead.
This next one. This is a brand new, and I'm going to show it to you guys for the first time. I don't think you were aware of what was going on. All I'm going to say is sometimes when we record things, it's like when you go to a movie, sometimes they'll show the outtakes.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, they'll show things that didn't go right. I mean, remember the ones at the end of Schindler's List, and they.
So you left with a smile.
I don't think there are any.
Oh, sorry. The
outtakes
point is,
from
this is an outtake video of
Is
something we were doing. I want you to watch this very carefully and listen. And it's promoting a special event coming up. You'll see.
The Bob and Tom Show, Hard Rock ad, take one.
This is Tom for the Bob and Tom Show, along with.
Hi, I'm Chick.
I'm Christy.
Josh.
Hey, guess what? We're coming back to Cincinnati for opening day, the famous Bob and Tom opening day breakfast.
We'll be doing the entire
Broadcast.
Oh, I started.
Yes.
Hey, hi, Tom here. Guess what? That's who.
What?
Hey, this is Tom, along with.
Hi, I'm Chick.
I'm Christy.
I'm Josh.
And we are coming back to Cincinnati for the famous Bob and Tom Show opening day broadcast.
We'll be doing the entire live show. We'll be doing the entire show live at the Hard Rock Cafe inside the Hard Rock Casino downtown Tuesday, April 12th.
And we're bringing some very special guests. You don't want to miss it. For all the details, listen to 92.5 The Fox or check out foxcincinnati.com.
We can't wait to see you April 12th.
Get your hands off me. Those are the outtakes from our
Which one's Willie?
Which one's Willie?
on the right there. Look at all that beautiful head of hair.
The bottom right?
Yeah.
Do you think I have curly bangs?
Who's holding the guitar? Is that Godwin?
That's
holding the
Godwin with the
I have
guitar.
more hair than I deserve in that.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be nice.
Well, you got to be.
Now, that's coming up.
I look like a Monchichi.
Look at Tom's got the coffee stirrers in his mouth.
course he does.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Thank you, Noah and
great.
Chris, for working hard.
My favorite part of that, when we make mistakes, we're all shaking our head as puppets.
I know that's very visual. You can see the Bob and Tom Show puppets.
You simply must go.
What is it? Instagram? There.
All the Bob and Tom social media.
Okay, it's fun.
BobandTom.com.
The Bob and Tom Show puppets coming up, and again, we're fully aware that today is April 1st. So, which I hate because
Is that April Fool's? This is April Fool's gag. Hey, your mother died on a horrible plane crash. Just kidding, April Fool.
What was the IHOP gag? They weren't going to serve pancakes anymore?
they were changing the name.
to
Burgers. Right.
So they went to IHOB.
They turned it upside down, remember?
And then Volkswagen did a thing. They said they were changing their name to Volkswagen.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, they were going to go all electric. That flopped. There was
Volkswagen.
It didn't flop. Everything's all electric now. I think GM's the only making electric.
No, I mean, both things actually brought attention to IHOP. It brought attention to their burgers, and Volkswagen it brought attention to their electric cars.
For electric cars when you
aren't you tired of seeing them getting free power? I was joking, Chris. I can't believe you're upset about this.
I'm joking too, Josh. But it's
I'm
funny.
not. I'm pissed. Get them off the road.
You have to pay to
it
charge
wasn't.
those?
No.
It wasn't bad enough having to hear about I drive an electric car, but now with gas prices, now they really have to gloat.
No,
any excuse to bring up the fact that it's an electric car.
We went through, I have a diesel. You piece of son of a... I'm thinking electric. Shut up.
I have a buddy in LA and he has the plug-in for his electric car and he also has a hot tub. And I was like, hey, does the hot tub work? And he goes, no, I can't use the hot tub and have the car plug in. And it is my favorite problem that anyone has ever had.
Where's he live? Green Acres? What's going on?
He lives in Highland Park.
So wait a minute. So the hot
blows
tub
the
draws
circuit?
too much power if they're both on?
You cannot have the hot tub and have the supercharger for his car. Yeah.
Oh, I love problems like that at a house.
Exactly. It's like my buddy who broke his drone crashing into a palm tree. Get over it.
You
That's
can't
not an
use the
issue.
portable heater and the treadmill in our basement.
Remember here at the radio station when Jason brought in one of those hot plates?
Yes.
I mean, this place has a generator the size of a Rolls Royce, and he plugged in the hot plate, and it blew. We went off the air.
Hilarious.
And we never had pancakes again.
Well,
Stupid world record. Thank you, Tom. Without you, I'd be lost. The world's longest roller coaster has broken its own record after undergoing renovations.
After it flew off the track and went way farther than they thought.
The Cincinnati Enquirer reports, and they were first.
Inquiring minds want to know.
They were first before that newspaper. The Beast at Kings Island now measures a total of 7,361 feet. And that's almost over a mile, beating its previous record by 2 feet, Tom.
That's one of the funnest coasters I've ever been on.
Really?
Yeah, the Beast owes me a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Well, who wears Ray-Bans on a roller coaster?
Well, idiots like me. And there's a sign. There is a warning sign.
Yes, there is. Secure your
always
glasses.
Take your glasses off on a
Well,
roller
I
coaster.
was an idiot.
Not like now. According to Guinness World Records, the roller coaster has held the title since it first opened in 1979.
Wow.
Kings Island will reopen for its 50th anniversary season on April 16th.
Cool. That's a classic wood coaster.
Who
for
feels
those who've
old?
never been.
It famously,
I prefer the racer.
people, if you go to Kings Island, go on that first. If you're especially a kid, because when you get off of it, you're taller. So maybe you can get on the next ride. And that's how much you get knocked around.
I was going to say, I felt like I was in a car wreck.
My best roller coaster experience was on, I forget, the Red Racer or the Blue Streak or one of that, but they sent it backwards.
Yes.
It was so cool.
I love that they race each other.
And you couldn't know when you were going to go up in the air a little bit. It was great. It was great, Willie.
Yeah.
Was it supposed to go backwards?
And I was drunk. Oh, yeah.
This is the one at Kings Island. They do that, yeah.
I am not allowed back at Kings
You may
Island.
recall.
Oh, that's
Willie's
right,
not
I
allowed there. We
forgot.
can't even
Yep.
mention them.
Let's just move on then. No big deal.
What did
You mean-
you do?
Is that true? You can't go
You
back?
can't go back for life?
I think I'm good to go now, but
Did
yeah.
you punch Scooby?
I think
I didn't punch Scooby.
I think the statue of limitations, if you will, has been taken down.
Hanging out with your pals Jack and Johnny, having some fun, shoplifting silly bands.
Boy, Jack and Johnny sound like they're up to no good.
Up to no good, though.
I'll tell you that right now.
A little story about Jack and Johnny.
Oh, my
You know,
goodness.
part of the story is someone.
Shoplifting at Kings Island.
Part of the
Yeah.
story is someone having to get up
Drive to Cincinnati.
at midnight
And drive there?
and work the next day.
See, there are different fathers out there for sure. Wow. Because Tom would get up at midnight and drive there.
Yeah? What
My
would
dad
you
would
do?
go, well, we'll see you when you get home.
Have fun in jail, Jack.
I would have been walking.
And the next day's show, I was sprite and lively.
Willie, how mad was Tom?
Oh, furious. My goodness. And then Sam had just gotten back from college, so that he was in the car, too. Have you ever gotten the silent treatment from 2 people in your family? Oh, my goodness.
Why couldn't Jack or Johnny's dad come get you?
Jack and Johnny bailed pretty quick. I don't know if you know that about getting in trouble when you're 16. Your
Oh,
pals-
they didn't get caught.
Your pals run away real fast.
It's called being ditched.
Oh, they only nailed you?
Oh, yeah. I got
Weren't you the only one cuffed when you during your senior prank?
Yeah, and then my senior prank, I got handcuffed, and the guy that cuffed me, I'm sitting down there in front of his car, and he looks at my ID, and he goes, Griswold, and I go, yeah, and he goes, you mean like Tom Griswold from The Morning Show? And I go, yeah, and he yells to his partner, you're never going to believe this. I got Bob and Tom's kid handcuffed in front of my car.
Well, a proud moment for Bob.
Yeah, dragged into it.
Bob gets dragged into a lot of things.
Blame it on poor Bob.
What did
Unfair.
I do? Yeah. There you go.
And anyways, congratulations to the Beast. Also, one of the greatest names for a roller coaster.
It is. It's great. It's
Yes,
great. I
it
don't
is.
remember it beating me up that badly.
Boy,
when I was
I
on
do, but I'm just a
Oh,
wimp.
yeah.
Is it still just a lap bar, or do they come over the
lap
shoulders?
bar, I
now?
believe, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's you get knocked around.
Oh, I loved it. I'll have to, I'll have to go back soon.
It's like a nice little massage.
I've never been on Son of Beast, which
I
I,
haven't
hear
been.
is fun.
A lot of fun. They also have ice cream that is blue. It's awesome.
And
It's just
And they have Dippin' Dots,
Yeah, no, thank you.
the future of ice cream.
isn't it the future now? When they
And they
first
have the
told
Eiffel
us
Tower.
it
It's
was
great
the future
there.
of ice cream. And don't they have the Beastie? Isn't that in the kids' play area? Did you ride the Beastie?
the small coaster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Beastie.
I have a story about that. I'm not going to tell you.
They also have the petting zoo. It's the bestiality.
See, that's just mean, and I think you're.
Dean liked it.
I bet he did.
Boy,
Oh, wait, that's his sign for no, I didn't? Oh,
man,
yeah.
Josh, that joke was great. You are the goat.
I would hate to be you going to Cincinnati anytime soon. Uh-oh.
That's coming up. This show will come to you
April
from
12th.
the Hard Rock Cafe
The Queen
Tuesday
City.
morning,
April 12th.
All right.
to celebrate the baseball season.
And it's opening day with the Reds hosting the Guardians.
Excellent.
really?
It's good.
Battle of Ohio.
Chick, we have to get Guardians jerseys.
We do. Just decked out.
Just to anger Tom.
Yes.
Pat,
That was horrible.
what's going on over there, Pat?
Yeah, Pat, you're so smart.
Would you like to-
Actually, Pat, I have a.
there
Wait a
ready to
minute.
go.
Wait a minute. Here's a. Do you have?
Do you ever go home and listen to to the show. Of
course not.
This little moment is amazing.
This is
what's going on over there, Pat?
You have started and stopped and called on 4 different people.
Hey, what's going on over there, Pat?
Well, we tape this show, right? This will all be edited out.
Yeah, right.
By the way, if you want to see the outtakes with the puppets, we're talking about our special event coming in Cincinnati at the Hard Rock on the 12th of April. And that morning, it's a Tuesday, getting ready for baseball season, which will officially beginning
Take a breath
for a home game.
By the way, I was about to say something, and he saw, and then
I know. I got to get this in.
No, I never finished.
You know, I think it's important to note that those were legit outtakes of us trying to make a video.
Yes.
And the puppets are now just they're just recreating them. So
yeah, so you can see the puppets, puppet outtakes.
That's hilarious.
On the Instagram.
Those are not fabricated outtakes.
No. Now, I want to mention, by the way, we had to censor those, by the way. There was a...
Oh, sure. I heard
someone chick used foul language.
I think you did at one point, too.
Mm-hmm. Even my...
Yeah, but that was at the end, and you couldn't hear it. The point is...
Well, you could...
You couldn't hear it for the beep.
That's right. That's why I put the beep in there.
That's why I put the beep in. I told you all what to say. And, I can't trust anyone.
We have... Pat, this reminds me of a thing here. I've got to find the story. Christy, do you have the story about the truck wrecking?
Somebody else talk, please. I don't care who.
A crashed semi-truck spilled his haul of Bud Light Platinum bottles onto a Kentucky roadway Wednesday. According to the Hardin County government, northbound lanes along I-65 shut down for several hours after the overturned semi littered the road with glass bottles. According to Kentucky State Police, no one was injured in the crash.
It shut down the interstate. There was so much beer.
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures?
No.
There's they had like 4 college fraternities holding a candlelight vigil.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
is the beer okay?
Sad. Yeah.
No, it's glass bottles.
Many.
5 or 6 guys with sponges and strainers.
You know what they say? The Bourbon Trail is paved with Bud Light. I'm not sure. Pat,
yes.
You had a song about a crash. Do you remember this one?
The pigs?
Yes.
The pigs on the Kentucky Highway?
Yes, the pigs.
Oh, boy. Let me look that up. Okay. If I remember the chord.
It's as close as we can come.
Pat, why don't you go ahead and do that song? Hey, hang on a minute. Now.
Do you have the story there?
Yeah. Well, this was.
We just did the story.
No.
The pigs.
Now we need the pig story.
This makes no sense. Just don't even try to follow along.
I mean, it makes no sense.
You got the pig story there, Christy?
No, I don't have the big story.
Let's see. I've got the. I've got my.
I could sing the song out of context. I don't
Yelling
care.
about a pig story is so funny.
I want you guys to know Dean, our producer, has his keys in hand. He's walking to his car.
Okay. Here we go. Now, are you ready over there?
You're looking at
me?
You got to do the pig story.
What do I have to do?
Wait, you'll see. I'll point.
What does chick have to do?
Headline: Semi hauling pigs overturns in Davies County. A semi truck hauling 170 pigs overturned on a Kentucky highway.
Oh yeah.
According to WFIE.
That's no TV station. That's my wife.
They're very good. The semi overturned on KY 1554.
KY. Oh, slippery there.
Yeah, that's obviously why it went over.
Must be a back road.
It was trying to get on the Audubon Parkway, which is famous for made out of crushed birds.
Dickie and I have decided you just got to get her used to it. She has to,
They'll warm up.
That's right. She'll accept it.
The driver was not injured, although several of the pigs, I guess,
didn't make it.
Didn't make
Keep a knocking.
They became bacon. A little early.
Here's the bad news.
What?
The surviving pigs were picked up and taken to a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I think that's where they were headed
They
originally.
just got
Right.
It's like the governor calls just before midnight and you're about to get executed. Then the next day, oh, wait a minute. that was a prank phone
The
call.
aftermath was delicious.
So you got a tribute to pigs in Kentucky?
Sure. Lots of loose pigs on a windy Kentucky road. A semi full of future ham overturned its load. Most people say this town don't smell good in sow. It's gotta be cleaned up right now. Pigs on a highway, pork on the shoulder. It's hot, humid, and smelly. Oh, I wish it was colder. Yeah, hog dogs gotta go. They're going E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Kentucky troopers put on their bibs. The whole damn town now smells like ribs. They're slimy and have no hair. And there's a whiff of pig poop in the air. In the air. Oh, it's doo-doo-doo. Piggy doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what we can use here is little Josh scatting to help me out here at the end.
Horrible, Zimberflyer, so bickle barzy flay. Horrible it's Zambidze, horrible carper, fleepy fleepy's nerve.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. If you just like that video, then do your part. Like and subscribe. You have to. It's state law.